We are talking Charlotte 49ers women's soccer with you. Hi, everybody. Ryan Rose, and it's time to preview the 2011 ladies as they are embarking on this 2011 season. John Cullen, the head coach, is here. Coach, you guys have gotten off to a start now. We're starting to get rolling with this season. Let's preview this squad a little bit. First, we've got two of your seniors, Macky, Wingo, Oni Bernard are here. Every year we talk maybe about, with who's left and who's coming in, the chemistry completely changes, the team completely changes. What would you say that the character of this team is so far in your early part of this 11 season?
Well, we're extremely young. Anytime you see us walk out in the field, we almost look a little bit like a high school team.
Okay.
I think the first day of pre-season, when I saw the players arrive for the first day in our pre-season meeting, you were just kind of in awe of how young we were looking. But it's important to have some good seniors, and we've got 6 seniors who are great mentors on and off the field, so it helps us as a coaching staff. It really, good transition for the young players coming in. But we've got a young nucleus, and we're work in progress, but every day we're getting better, and it starts with these ladies leading from the front. So I think, we're going to see our best soccer still ahead of us come conference time.
Both of these young ladies have been awarded an all-conference award in their careers, so not just leadership by example necessarily, but from performance. What can you guys offer this young team, I guess? You have 6 seniors, but as Coach said, with a lot of youngsters. Think back maybe to when you were a freshman and remember the people that helped mentor you. Macky, how has that transition been for you, going from the young one looking up to the elders to now you're the elder?
Definitely different, but I think what we've tried to do, like the 6 of us, is like work hard and show them how we are on the field and how we are off the field, and set an example for them.
And Oni, I know part of that goes with chemistry and bringing them in and making sure everybody's included in what you guys are doing, not only on the field, but you get a little time before school starts to kind of bond a little bit. What are some of the characteristics of the youngsters on this team, and have they folded in okay so far?
Honestly, I really enjoy them. They're all really, really nice, and I was really pleasantly surprised. Like I have fun with all of them, and they're all really off the field. They're such fun people, so I enjoy playing with them on and off the field. They're really nice.
You have a bunch of characters. I mean, we've interacted with some of them on campus so far, and that's kind of the fun thing about college athletics is they come from all over. They come from Canada, they come from Raleigh, they come from Texas, they come from different countries. Getting them all into one pot towards one common goal, that's got to be one of the rewarding things as a coach, to kind of bring all those personalities together on the pitch and get them working towards one goal.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think the obvious thing is trying to build that culture. Nurture the young players about the standards that we set. When you've got players from all over the country and from Canada, they know they're at home away from home. We've got to create an environment where they enjoy being here, and they feel comfortable and they feel relaxed. And I think when they're comfortable and relaxed, they can perform. And so when you bring in a lot of young players, obviously there's always a tendency of homesickness and first time away from home. So it helps that these older players can, show them the right way and be good teammates on and off the field. But I think looking at our group right now, we're young, but every day we see great improvement. And so I'm excited about the future, but I'm generally excited about our season as well.
You do face some challenges this year. Let's talk about what lies ahead. You've already had some good teams come in, but let's look at this schedule, especially the A10. I mean, it's more and more teams are rising to the Charlotte level and putting themselves up in this elite company. So there's a lot of fighting at the top of this league.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's the league is getting more parity to it every year. I think, years ago you could probably say the top 2 were always going to be Charlotte, Dayton matchup, but there's 4 or 5 other schools that you've really got to watch out for. They're up and coming. LaSalle had a good year last year. St. Bonaventure had a good year. I always think that Richmond are a strong program, and I think that's kind of how we go about our business. We have to approach every game like a conference final. We've enjoyed great success against many of them, but the minute you don't respect them is the minute you have a poor season. So we approach every game like it is a championship game, and especially with this year's team, we don't have the experience of having played them with a large number of players. I mean, we've got these 2 and 4 other seniors, but majority of our players have never played in this conference, so they've got to earn that right this year to be good. So we'll approach most games as believing in ourselves and strong belief in ourselves, but we'll approach it like we've got to prove it all over again.
Okay, and I guess for the players, you guys have had good success, but that also means good support from the community, from the students. What's the atmosphere like at Transamerica, and can you speak to the fact that you've gotten some good crowds out there, Macky, and supported you guys?
I think it helps so much to have all of our fans and just whoever will come out, and we have a lot of kids I know like that we do clinics with that come out, and I just think it helps a lot just to have like the support and know that even though we are young, we still have that support of everyone in the community.
We've seen on our Twitter feeds and Facebook pages a lot of people post about women's and men's soccer here at Charlotte. Do you feel that out there when you guys are in a match, Oni, when you're out there at Transamerica? Do you feel those crowds, and do you feel that love from our fans?
I think that's like the best part of playing at home is like having the crowd and like them yelling, and like I always tell people like make sure you come to our games, and I like when like the track team comes and they have the drums, and like the guys come support us when they can when they're home. And so a lot of teams and like a lot of our even classmates, sometimes the classmates you get to know, you tell them to come to the game, so it just makes it so much better to play around people that like care about you and are cheering and stuff like that. So
well, we've made pretty good atmosphere out there, I think.
Absolutely.
And your return to campus, you've seen kind of the soccer program kind of grow up, as it were, with facilities and support and fans and things like that. So and we're seeing a lot on the social media too. If you want to get involved, head over to www.charlotte49ers.com. We've got all the links up there: Twitter, Facebook. You can check us out. When the ladies are on the road, we will try to get you the best coverage we can. Obviously, if they're home, you can go find us on the web, but we'd rather you come out to Transamerica Field and watch these ladies and this young man get back to it. I appreciate you guys having a couple minutes to stop in and talk about this season. I know it's a long season, so good health and good luck to you, and we're all hoping for the best for you.
Thanks, Ryan.
That's head coach John Cullen, Macky Wingo, Oni Bernard, a couple of our seniors. Please show your support for our ladies. Make sure you wear green as they're doing right now, and go Niners.